भारताबद्दल ते ऐकून होते. चित्रपटातून त्यांनी भारत पाहिला. पण जेव्हा ते भारतात आले, बेळगावला राहिले, तेव्हा प्रत्यक्षाहूनही प्रतिमा उत्कट अशीच त्यांची भावना झाली. आज आंतरराष्ट्रीय मित्रभाव दिन म्हणजेच दोन राष्ट्रात सांस्कृतिक, सामाजिक देवाणघेवाण करून मित्रभाव दृढ करण्याचा दिवस. या अनुषंगाने मलेशियातून बेळगावमध्ये येऊन शिकलेल्या विद्यार्थ्यांची तरुण भारत सोशल मीडियाने साधलेला हा संवाद.
नमस्कार. आंतरराष्ट्रीय स्तरावर आज भारत चर्चेत आहे. भारताची प्रगती झपाट्याने होत आहे. भारताबरोबरचे इतर देशांबरोबर संबंध अत्यंत चांगले होण्यासाठी दोन देशांमध्ये सांस्कृतिक सामाजिक देवाणघेवाण होणं अपेक्षित आहे. त्या दृष्टीने मलेशियातील काही विद्यार्थी बेळगावच्या USM KLE विद्यापीठामध्ये शिकत आहेत. या मलेशियन विद्यार्थ्यांना भारताबद्दल काय वाटतं, बेळगावबद्दल त्यांची मतं काय आहेत हे आपण जाणून घेऊया आणि या दोन देशांमधील संबंधाबद्दल त्यांचं काय म्हणणं आहे तेही आपण लक्षात घेऊया. गुड मॉर्निंग. व्हॉट मेड यू टू कम हिअर फॉर बेळगाव?
Okay, so truthfully, I was sent here because I was given an offer to study in Belgaum. But despite that, I was actually very interested to come into India because previously I was given an offer, not say an offer, I was given an option to either study in India, Malaysia, or even in the UK. But I saw India as to be a very interesting venue for my learning because of the culture here and also the learning opportunities and the medical experience that Indian doctors have. So that's why I chose India.
Why you thought to become a doctor?
It's because since I was young, I have been instilled a mindset by my mother to become a doctor one day. So when I complete my high school certificate examination, and thankfully I got offered here. And when I study medicine, and I think I have chosen the right course for me to pursue.
Just tell me, what made you to come Belgaum for your studies?
I really love Belgaum because first is the temperature, and also it is not a big city, which is a little bit serenity for me to come here and study.
What was your impression?
First impression, we had the first impression that in India they only talk like in Hindi or in Urdu, but when we come here we learn that they have also other languages as Kannada and Marathi. So at first it was a little bit harder. It is a little bit hard for us to learn the language, but as time goes and as like we have classes that and the doctors help us to talk with the patient, and we are now able to talk a little bit in Kannada and Marathi.
Just tell me, what was your first impression about India and about Belgaum?
My first impression about India is kind of complicated because there's a lot of stereotypes that India is dirty and all the cases that we heard from across the country. But when I came here and I see it, that it's a very nice country, and the people also nice, the temperature is nice, and the environment also very friendly around us, and the food is very delicious.
The same question I want to ask you. Are you fond of Indian food? How you feel about Indian food?
Yes, I'm very fond about food, and I really like to eat and also cook. And when I come to India, and the food here is splendid, and they like to use a lot of spices. Like in Chai, they also use spices, and I really like to eat the famous biryani here, and the chai here is very good. And I think the way they cook the food here is very different, but it's kind of have the same taste like in Malaysia, so I can adapt too much of it.
Tell me your name first and then answer me about what is the political system or political situation in Malaysia and what will you feel about India?
Okay. My name is Daniel. Okay. I'm not politician or not involved in politics, but I learn a lot about politics. And in Malaysia, we practice democracy. And what is different in India and Malaysia? Okay, both of these country practice harmony politics. And what is the difference in Malaysia and India? In Malaysia, we only have prime minister, but in India, we have president election, and also we have prime minister also. So it is a very different practice of politics between India and Malaysia. And in Malaysia, we have also monarchy system, which Sultan will is the highest in community in Malaysia.
Can you tell me about your festivals, and have you celebrated any festival, or have you witnessed any festivals in Belgaum or in India?
Okay, so in Belgaum, I've witnessed several festivals such as the Diwali. So what fascinates me is the amount of fireworks. It's so lively and it's so spiritually celebrated. And then I've also witnessed other celebrations such as Holi, and it's such a colorful and wonderful festival. And I wish that these cultural events are celebrated in Malaysia as well.
Nadia, can you tell me about your friends and women's safety in India and in Malaysia also?
Okay, like here, I also have friends from my clinics. I used to go to Anirudh Clinic for my braces, and I made friends with one of the girls that work there, and she is kind. And for the woman empowerment in India, I think the woman here is safe enough. But in Malaysia, it is more better than here. But here we also can go at night, and it is safe. But we can go in our groups, not like alone.
First of all, tell me about what is your impression about India, and then what about foods also.
Okay, so my first impression of India is usually from the Bollywood movies, and then when I first came to India, the environment is very good, especially in this Belgaum. And the food here, I like the food very much, especially the biryanis, and then the kundas, and then the Indian dishes like puris, chapati, jalebi, yes, gulab janum.
Regarding this KLE USM project, do you feel that relationship between two countries will develop and it will become more strong?
Yes, I believe that with this program, the relation between Malaysia and India will surely improve and will be more strongly after this, because the work that we do together and then the relation that we build will be a good foundation for the good bond in the future.
कोणत्याही नातेसंबंधांची सुरुवात अत्यंत छोट्या पातळीवर होते, परंतु हे संबंध पुढे आंतरराष्ट्रीय पातळीपर्यंत जाऊन पोहोचू शकतात. मलेशियातील विद्यार्थी भारतात आले, बेळगावमध्ये आले, येथे शिकले, त्यांना येथले खाद्यपदार्थ आवडायला लागले. येथील दिवाळी गणेशोत्सवामध्ये ते भाग घेतात. येथून जाताना आमच्या मनात भारताबद्दल आणि विशेषतः बेळगाव आणि बेळगावकरांच्याबद्दल आमच्या मनात प्रचंड कृतज्ञता असेल, असं ते कृतज्ञपणे आणि प्रांजळपणाने सांगतात. कॅमेरामन कुमारसह मनीषा, तरुण भारत सोशल मीडिया टीम, बेळगाव.
सबस्क्राईब करा तरुण भारत डेली बेलगम न्यूज चॅनलला आणि ताज्या घडामोडी सर्वात आधी पाहण्यासाठी बेल आयकॉनवर क्लिक करा.